So today I am out on one of my smaller excursions. This time it is for a streetcar museum in central Zealand in Denmark. Streetcars were removed or decommissioned, if you will, from the streets in Denmark. I believe it's in the early 70s. And then some years before that, somebody decided to say, okay, let's make sure that we retain this piece of history. And that started, I think, back in 1965, if I'm not mistaken. So today out here, they have quite a lot. They even have some simulated streets or whatever you want to call it, right? So they're trying to show a street with old stores and stuff like that. Further out there, where the track goes, it goes into a really nice forest that has some very nice and beautiful scenery, and there are stops along the way with this streetcar that are running here, so you can select that you want to get off, and then the streetcar will stop, and then it will get on and off. So there's quite a lot of interesting things here. There's also a building with old buses. That is actually what we have in here. So old historic buses as well as some of the new ones. The building you see out there in the far out stems all the way back to the very early, I think it's 1901, 1902 is the origin of that building. So it is quite a lot of history that we can find here. And to get to this museum, you actually need to take a streetcar. So the parking lot is out there, further out, and then you park your car, and then you get on a streetcar that runs every 10 minutes or so, and then you get off over here, and then you can select another streetcar to take the trip out to the forest and enjoy that as well. So a very, very nice area. Kind of in the middle of nowhere in Zealand, but it is very nice. I did a walk in the forest and it was very nice. The fall colors are really starting to come in, show themselves here in Denmark. I don't care that it's a bit rainy and it's a bit cloudy today, it just adds to the atmosphere. So yeah, another day, another excursion. But yeah, actually never seen this before, so quite nice. Enjoyed it very much. And then you can see another streetcar goes. That is on its way out to the stop in the forest to pick up passengers. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of passengers inside, so they're probably picking up the guests out in the forest. It closes in about an hour, so yeah, very nice place. A lot of volunteers work here to support and keep this going, and they're also collaborating with other streetcar museums around in Europe, which is quite nice, not only for materials but also for know-how. So yeah, now it's time for me to find my way back and find my car. And to do that, I need to take a streetcar. Enjoy your day.